Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Tia. Hi, Kenny. Well, I hope I won't disappoint you, Tia. Using my Inktense, I will do my best. So, yeah, I thought something else. Working in one of my favorite books for Inktense, not one, but my Inktense books. I love to use my Inktense for the Linda books. Let me put out the sound of my phone. So that's done. Hi Melissa, hi Mona, welcome. This has thick watercolor paper, so it's really good for Inktense, so that's why I picked it. First I want to show you that I did a little bit of work on my girl, not much. I did more berries, I did more roses, I did the shoulder, so I worked on her. It will take me some time, but I will do something every week, and then I will get there. So I think she will be okay when she's finished. So far I love the face, I'm happy with it, so yeah, that's one thing. And yesterday I wanted to finish my turtle, 2 weeks ago, no, yeah, was it last weekend or the weekend before? I was rearranging my room and I couldn't find my book. Oh my gosh, my Kamatsura book disappeared. Hi Shannon! But I'm so happy that about an hour ago I found it. So it's not finished because I didn't have time yet, but I will try to do it tonight. I will try. I'm so far, so maybe I will get it done in time. So more leaves to do. The turtle is quite a lot on the way. So, and then the background, I hope I will finish it in time. Oh, I was looking and I couldn't find it. And I put it on top of a lot of books and it fell behind. I didn't see that, so, oh my gosh. But it's there now. So, who did I miss? Hi Becky, welcome. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Yours isn't finished. Oh, I loved it. Well, I have to do some more work on it, but I'm so happy that I found my book. Oh my gosh. I, I was really upset. But it's there. Let's see. So here's my pencil case. We will use this. Yeah, I'm happy too, Melissa. I have my little Inktense pens out. You know, there are two small ones, or you can buy all the colors in one nowadays. They have made one for the Inktense. I have my metallics out, just in case. And I don't think I need this, but I have my pastel shades as well, so plenty to choose from. Yeah, I like the pens too. They are nice and they are not so big on my desk, so that's good. Yeah, the pencils are great too. I love the Inktense, especially on this thick paper with the dark drawings. I'm sorry for the glare, it's my light. It will be better on the paper, I hope. So in this book, there are lovely papers. She signed mine on the cover. And this one, This is an old one. The new ones have a spiral binding. This is an old one. It just has staples. I think staples, called staples. I did some pictures in it, maybe one or two. That's me. In this book, I didn't do much. You can see this is not really great. It's coming apart. Oh, I did this one. Yeah, I remember. I did this on a live stream long time ago. You can see mine's falling apart. And I call this the lady with the golden egg because I have a little golden egg in there. And I used a lot of stuff on there, mixed media stuff. And there is a golden shine. I did it like this is also an egg. So this is also golden. So this is the egg. And yeah, the tree is in the middle. This is not finished yet. It's on its way. I think that's all that I did in this book. Yeah. So it's time that I do another one. And the one I picked, normally I picked the fairies, but I thought let's do this one. Something different. You want to change the background, Kenny? Oh well, you can do that. You can always go back to your pages. That's not a problem. I do that sometimes. Hi, Tonya, welcome. Hope you are okay. So this is really, really dark. But I think we can use dark colors. And this one is called Rumpelstiltskin. In Dutch is called Repelstiltje. Repelstiltje. So I thought I have the metallics out because maybe it's nice to do the spider. Is it spider web or cop things? Silver. And of course he is spinning gold. So we have to make a gold thread here. So that's why I have the metallics out. And the other day, when I was talking about my beads and I showed you my stones, I said I had 27 boxes, but that was not with 27 boxes with the stones. It's 27 boxes with different beads. So there were people to say, how many of those stones do you have? But that was a misunderstanding. Not 27 boxes with stones, 27 boxes with beads. So that's totally different. And we were talking that I found my machine for the Tiffany. And this is what I meant with Tiffany. So you have the glass pieces, you cut them out, and then you make them the right size. And then you fold the lead on it, and then you make them together. So this is something to put a little candle in. And you can put it on your table, and then the light shines through the glass. And that's what I was telling you about with the machine for the sanding or something for the glass. And this is called Tiffany. So now you know what I was talking about. So it's a bit like stained glass, but a little different. It's smaller lead. Well, I hope that I explained myself now. Oh. So I have my gold card here from the pencils. And I'm ready to go. I hope. Shall we start with the face? I always start with the face, yeah. I want him a flash, but a little darker. Oh, and I also want my, oh, it's not clean. Is it okay if I held this under the water for just a few seconds? I didn't know, sorry. I thought I made it clean. Here we go. Sorry. Here we go. It was in the cupboard, so I thought it would be clean. Oh, it wasn't. Silly me. So here we go. What shall I do? And I need a piece of paper to try the colors on. That's here. Let's fold it in half. Maybe the magnets are still on there. Come on. Let's see. Maybe baked earth or so, yeah. Because there will be a lot of brown. I don't want him to be too brown because it will be boring. Let's see, baked earth. What it will do. A little scrabble on the paper. I have a bunch of water brushes here. Some Arteza, some Caran d'Ache, some Kuritake, Derwent. So little sizes. And because you all like the are they crazy? Okay. The Tombow thing. Did you know there is a water brush from Caran d'Ache that has the same point like a Tombow? It's really wet at the moment, but yeah, so you can scribble like it's a Tombow brush. This is not watercolor paper, so. Some of them are a bit, I don't know. Well, I think this will do nice if I don't do it too bright. And what is the willow doing? Let's see what the willow does. I think the willow will be too brown. They are also wet. Oh my gosh. Maybe the willow will be perfect. What's with my water brushes? They are all leaking. I try again. That's better. Not sure yet. It's the other one. Yeah, I go with that one first. So that's the baked earth. And we have a crazy weather at the moment. Last week we had nice springy weather. You could sit outside in your shirt. It was about 19 degrees Celsius. And today we have, in my part of the country, we have rain. And in the east and the north we have snow, and it is only 4 degrees. So that's a tumble down from 14 degrees. So that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. So it's really, really cold. We had spring and now we are in winter again. And they say we will have snow tomorrow. So I'm not happy with that. I was enjoying the nice weather and now I have a thick sweater on again. No, not happy at all. And the heat is on again. The central heating. And with the prices of the gas at the moment, that's not nice. That's not nice. I wanted it a little warmer. And the cats were just happy to play in the garden, and they cannot now because it's wet and it's cold. So they are not happy. They are screaming at the door the whole time. Oh, also a big change, Shannon. Also a big change. Hi, Bee. Snowing there too. Oh my gosh. We all have winter again. It needs a little more color because it's very dark. I do one layer, and when it's dry we can always do an extra one. I start light and we can always make it darker. So this is a very different piece for me. I like to do the nice fairies, but it's good to do something else for a change. Hi, Terry Lynn. Warm and humid as always in South Louisiana. Well, warm and humid, that won't be my thing. Hi, Carol. Snowing in northern West Wisconsin also. Oh, I know that because I know that from John, my son. The company he is working for is the home is there in Wisconsin, so he knows all about the weather there. And he's telling me, Mom, it's cold and still snow there. I'm happy to be here. Yeah. Here. Hot, humid, and raining. Oh, I don't do hot. I like nice spring weather, but I don't like hot, and I don't like humid. I don't like it. No, with my asthma and things, that's not nice. Well, you cannot choose the weather, can you? You just have to take what you get. It's not, you can order the weather that you want. You have to deal with what you get. Hi, Audrey. Sorry I missed you. Good afternoon. Oh, back to winter with you too. One Celsius. Oh my gosh, that's cold. You are up north in the UK, aren't you? Are you in Scotland? Oh, brr. I don't like that weather. Fingers. Otherwise, I don't remember which color that I used, so let's color on them. And I was so late today. I overslept this morning. Oh my gosh. Not that I had an appointment or something, but I don't like to be in bed that long. So then the day goes so quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't like that. But we were pretty late yesterday evening, so late nights, and we went dancing and we had a lot of fun, so we had a good night. But I think this is all green and this is the other hand. Sometimes when you're so close on a picture, you have to look twice. What's what? Where is it? Hi, Verica. Welcome. So good to see you. Hi, Pickle. I got your little doodles. I chose to. I have to print them. They are so lovely. Thank you for sending them to me. I will do my best and color one. The intentions are there, but Now I have to find the time, and my arms must work. Yeah, you know all about it. So he's a bit orangey. I think it's a bit orangey. Oh my gosh. Well, he's an orange Rumpelstiltskin. Maybe I need to do a little bit more of a yellow color over him. What if I mix in a little of the saddle brown on the dark spaces? Yeah, I do like them. Shall I do a little bit of umber? Will that work? That's umber. Let's see what happens when I mix the two together. This is not watercolor paper, but that's okay. This is the, here is the other one. Let's see. Where's my water brush? Oh, that's too yellow. No, I go for the saddle brown then. Big earth. Amber is too yellow. I go with a little saddle brown. Little saddle brown. I think he will be too orangey. I don't want an orange Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, it's way too orange. I hope this will solve the problem. So let's see. Oh, this is much better. Yeah. The saddle brown does good work. Yep, that is working. That's more what I want. This is good. This is a good thing. Makes me happy. The cup in his ears. Oh my gosh. I think I will do the dino in a cup. I love that one. I think it's nice. I have not printed it, but I will do that. I did. Oh, and the I also picked the unicorn. I think that was a lovely one. Looks so nice. I need to take off a little bit of color. It's a little bit dark. It's so different than watercolor. In watercolor, you can pick up your color nice and easy, but different with Inktense. Come on, your water brush. Then it's too wet, and then there is no water at all. Make up your mind. Or I'll pick another one. You have a new photo. Sometimes I like that it's a little more wet and you can pick up the color that you don't like. Take it off. This is still a little bit orangey. That's better. Do you have a new photo, Audrey? Melissa, I think Melissa has a new photo. So when there's too much color, pick it up with your water brush and then you can clean it. Oh, nice, Kenny, thank you. Nice little doodles from Pickle. You don't want to see mine. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to draw funny faces, but I am not good at it. I can tell you that. Oh, I forgot to do a little color on the hand there. A little bit of the baked earth. It's see-through gloves, I think. And a little bit of the more yellow color. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think that's good. We can always go over it when it's dry and give it a little more color. So far, he has a face for now. I was thinking about a green hat and oh, I think he has bare legs. Do you call that? Legs without a trouser. He has short trousers on. So let's see. Mixing it again. So I'm starting off with the baked earth. Light, light, light. I cannot change the skin now. Then I go with the willow color. A little darker. You cannot see what you are mixing, so it is a bit difficult, but you'll get there. I want a little bigger brush for that, I think. Yeah, the unicorn, she's so sweet. That was what I was thinking. So I start in the middle because that's the lightest part. Then I can bring the color down. A little darker up here. I think the leg needs a little bit more color, but I let it dry first. I don't want to ruin the paper. I think that hand is still a bit orangey. Let's see if I can get some color off. It's not the same as watercolor, so it's more difficult to get it off the paper. Well, it has to do like this. Hi Dawn, welcome. I hope you have a good day today. I want some green. I think I go for light olive. Light olive and a little bit of fern. And a little bit of leaf green. If I can find it. Leaf green. So I have leaf green. I have fern for the lightest color, and I have light olive for the middle color. I have to move my camera a little bit. Like this. Yeah, that's better. So what are you all coloring? I have a lot of whips that I'm working on. So I want to finish the turtle. I want to work on the Nick Filbert page with the roses. I have some other. I want to do more with my Copics. I want to do more of the funny tails. I'm doing a base with the fern. That's the light color first. And then I will bring in the dark. And I hope it will work. Oh, he's nice. He is so nice. It's so sweet. Daffodils. Ah, Annette. You're never late. Je bent nooit te laat. Het is al geweldig dat je komt. Goedemiddag. You're never late. You come when you can. No problem. I'm happy with everyone coming in. Late or early or just for a couple of minutes. Yeah. School is a lot of impact on children, I think. They get a lot of impressions and stuff to learn. And I go on a workshop or something. I'm tired when I got home. So, yeah, of course. So let's see if this works. Dankjewel. Thank you. Something different. Something different than a nice fairy. Mostly I call her nice fairies, but not today. Today I'm coloring Rumpelstiltskin. And he looks like a nasty one. I like that green. It's nice and bright coming off the page. That's what I like of the Inktense. The colors are bright and powerful. And yeah, I love it. Oh my gosh, and my day was going. Today I wanted to do watercolor, and the day was gone before I know it. So didn't work today. Oh, hard time at school, and then his eye tested. Oh, the poor thing. Yeah, they pop. They really pop. Look at that green. Isn't that marvelous? I love it. So, I was thinking green trousers, maybe light green, or maybe a dark green jacket. Yeah, let's do that first, a dark green jacket. I do that with a leaf green. Would that be too dark? Now I'm thinking maybe with the olive. That's in the middle. Yeah, I do the olive. And then we always can make it darker if we want. I do the olive green. Lighter on the light, darker on the dark sides, the dark places. It looks like a dark side, it looks like Star Wars. Jan is downstairs watching television and he is watching Enterprise again. He is a big, big Star Trek fan. I'm not a big fan. I watch it when it's on, but so I know a little bit about it, but he's a big fan. And so is my son John. He's also a big fan. And he loves Star Wars too. Jan doesn't like Star Wars so much, but he is a big Star Trek fan. And I mix them up sometimes and they get angry at me. No, that's the wrong series. Oh, that's a good thing, Pickle. Most of the time I use my Inktense, but Prismacolors works also very good in this book. And I have tried Polish. Polish work too fine. I find that the normal watercolors, they don't cover the grayscale. Well, for me. The ones that I have are not powerful enough because the grayscale is really, really dark on most pictures. And Inktense is so powerful. I like to activate it from the lightest part towards the dark, because then all the colors will be more on the dark side. Yeah, I hope that it worked, Jody. So the light part first, and then move on to the darker ones. I clean my brush in between on a piece of paper towel. And I have too much pigment on it. Yeah, I do that sometimes, Kenny. But I thought for this one it's okay when it's dark. I do that. Because you can feel the layer of ink. And sometimes the color will not go into the paper because there is so much ink on it. I've done it for a couple of pictures, taking off some of the ink with an eraser. It works, but you have to be careful that you don't take off too much. Sorry for that. Then your picture's gone. And you don't want that to happen. Yeah, I do that. Of course you can. Of course you can. When it's dry, you can go over it with color pencil, but you have to wait till it's dry, because otherwise you will damage the paper. Olive. So there's more here. And here. And here. That's difficult. I think this is all jacket here. Because he's sitting and it's going down his lap. Be careful for the spinning wheel there. That reminds me, we are doing a little dance in my dance class. It's called the spinning wheel. And it's by an Irish, the song is by an Irish band. I don't remember the name at the minute, but it's a beautiful song. I love it. And I think it's going down here in the back. Yeah, I don't like it when they are not nice to each other, the children. They need to be spoken to. They have to learn that it's not okay. To hurt other people's feelings. Activating this here. Annette, are you trying out some pastels or not? Are you tempted? She was asking me about pastels. Well, I think it was Annette. I'm not sure now. My brain is not working. Wil je het samen gebruiken of wil je er overheen gaan, Annette? Als het droog is, kan je er gewoon nog met gewoon potlood overheen. Maar je kan ook sommige dingen met waterverf doen en dan andere dingen met kleurpotlood. Dat is maar net wat je wil. En Inktense is inkt. Het is geen waterverf, dus er is wel verschil in. I'm sorry, I was explaining Annette about Inktense in Dutch. It was a little bit easier for me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you are right, Pickle. I forgot a little bit of his head here. Can you see that? Just a tiny bit. I'm doing Stabilo. No, they are not very nice. You will love them. They are nice for the price. When it's dry, it's a little lighter, so that's good. I missed a part, so trying to get rid of it. It worked. Me happy. Als je eerst kleurt, dan pakt de waterverf niet meer, want dan heb je een vettige laag, een wax. En daar kan je niet meer met water overheen. Dat gaat niet pakken. Maar je kan wel gewoon kleuren met prisma's. Maar dan moet je er niet meer met waterverf overheen. Dat gaat niet lukken. Want dan kan de water niet in het papier. Maar je kan het wel andersom. Eerst waterverf en dan prisma's eroverheen. En dat kan met allerlei merken. I told her you cannot go over you cannot go with watercolors over color pencils because the wax that you lay down or the oil will shut the paper and the water cannot go in. So that's not working, but it will work the other way. So you can do watercolors first and then pencils on top, but you cannot do pencils first and then watercolors on top. Well, I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Let's do something else. I'm not liking this layer here. I'm trying. It's not watercolor, but maybe it will work. Yeah, it will. Ha! Me happy. Shannon, yeah, you are so right. You are so right. We need lips. So. I'm going with a red oxide, but very, very light because I don't know what it will do. I tried to tell you what I said to her. Yeah, I think that's working. I think that's nice. Where's the... I want a little bit of gray, so let's see. This is the pastel set. I'm putting a little bit on my board. Can you see now? I want to put a little bit in eye, but not too much. Something like that. And I need a little bit of the willow. Where's my willow? Here. I forgot a part of the nose here. And this a little darker. And under here. I'm picking it up from my board now because it's a little bit easier. It's not dry yet, so I have to be careful. A little bit better. Yeah, yeah, much more fun. Much more fun. Uh, you are so right. So we've done that. We have to think maybe a golden yellow blouse. It will be too. Maybe 10 or mustard. I think mustard will be a little too yellow. I think that 10 would be nice. Or what else can we do? We can do a purple, like a dusty purple. Let's see about the dusty purple. Dusky. Oh, it's not dusty, it is dusky. Dusky purple. Thank you, Dawn. What about mauve? I think the mauve is too bright, so I go for the dusky purple. That's okay, Shannon. You can let your dogs in. Of course you can. So dusky purple. Bit of a different color. Oh, once I used my Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils on this paper too. That worked. That worked fine. They were nice. I remember that I did that. Yep. And I think the museum will work as good as well. And the Supra colors will work. Yeah, a little creepy and cute. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You are so right, Pickle. So right. I like the expression on his face. When I want it darker, I put a little more pressure on my pencil. And I'm using the same color with a thicker layer. So, same on this side. I like this because it goes so quick, and you know I'm a slow colorist, so for me this is fantastic. Welcome back, Shannon. Welcome back, Mona. So I'm doing the darker part first here, cleaning my brush. Need a little bit more water. Oh, that's too much. This paper can take a lot of water, so you don't have to panic immediately. You see that the ink is blocking the water and the color. Here. It is Limples. It is him. It is him. Hi Angela. Welcome. How are you? So let's activate the color here. Dark part. I should have done the lighter piece first. Sometimes you forget. Light piece first. Bringing it all to the dark side. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a normal me. Not too much talking, not too much to tell. I'm so sorry about that. All I had to say I already said, so. Again, I did it the wrong way. But it will be fine. Oh, and I have to tell you, the people who wanted a card and had the right number, they are ready to go to the post tomorrow. So they will be on their way. Address is on. And they will be there soon. Well, I don't know soon because you don't know about the post. Yeah. Oh, that's totally fine, Kenny. I don't mind. I think the purple is nice. It has to dry. Now it looks a little uneven, but I can always go over with pencil and then it will look better. The purple is a little, how do you call that? It's not as nice as the green, let me say that. Maybe it's because of the ink. Shall we erase some of the ink? Shall we do that? On some places, maybe on the boot. Maybe on the yarn. I think this is very dark. The spinning wheel and other boat. I do the whole thing. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Kenny, it is. It is difficult. I do the whole page. I think it will be better. It will be easier to work on if the top layer is gone. Can you see how much black is coming off? Sorry, have to clean it. Be careful that you don't go over your red Inktense. You will tear the paper apart. It's sticking to the paper. Look, all the black pieces coming off. Maybe with my, even my brush is black now. Yeah, you can feel it, and it's blocking the paper. This is a better brush, I think. So done. I could feel it here that it was blocking the water going in. So that's better, I think. Yeah, not all the pictures are that heavy. This one is not that dark, and this is okay too. So yeah, some are darker than others, but it's okay. It's okay. We are still having fun. I hope. I hope. So, shall we do some of the wood? I think the wood would be brown, of course. Maybe oak. I think oak will be a nice color. I don't want them all the same, but I think for these I will do oak. It depends. I don't think you can erase every grayscale, but you can do it, definitely can do it on this paper. I'll come back though. So let's start up here. I'm skipping. I'm trying to leave the cobwebs or spider webs or whatever the name is. I want to do this one first and see how the color goes. No, it's not, you cannot erase it on every paper. It depends on the ink and how it's put on the paper. If they burn it in, you cannot erase it. And when it's laying on top, you can. So it's different for every paper. It depends on the printing process, I think. I'm not a printing person, so I'm not sure that it's correct what I'm saying, but that's what I think is happening. Like there is a difference between inkjet and laser, something like that. Thank you, Annette. I like it too. I think this color is nice for the wood. So we put that on all the I think I will go over it with pencil when it's dry for the details and giving it a little more depth, a little more finish, or maybe an extra layer with Inktense. You know I like to use my Inktense in these books. You have seen me color in this type of books a lot of times. It's not the first time. But yeah, we have to do something in the stream. On this paper, the Inktense is very, how do you call that? We call it matte. There is no shine on it. And when you go over with pencils, then you bring the shine in. And sometimes then it's more lively. I hope you know what I mean. Pink eraser for Tonje. So that she's having a good day. With a pink eraser. Yeah, it is very matte. Sometimes it's for the wood, I think it is nice, but maybe for the clothes that it's nicer to do a little layer with pencils and give it a little shine. Bare wood is not shiny, so that will be okay. It won't need the extra. But when you do some places with pencil over the Inktense, then you get a difference in the shine, and that's making it more interesting. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm talking rubbish, but you know me. Rubbish is my thing. Think a little more color there. Trying to skip the white lines. To see if I'm in the screen. When you zoomed in, you sometimes change your position and you are really fast moving out of the screen. Is it zoomed in good? Is it too dark? Do I need to make it lighter? You can tell me if it's too dark. I can make it a little lighter, the screen color. Or is it fine? Looks good. Okay, thank you. So the other day I asked for something to watch on Netflix or something, and you told me, I don't remember, I think Louise and somebody else, the woman across the street from the girl in the window. I watched it and I loved it. I was sorry that it was over, that there were no more episodes. I really think it was good. And the ending was not what I expected. So yeah, I loved it. So if there's another recommendation, please let me know. I don't think we have all the same Netflix series that you have in the US, but that one was there and I loved it. So some are the same, some are different. Oh, Kenny, it's really good. I loved it. I couldn't stop watching. I had a lot of fun watching it. It's okay. There were some I think it's called The Woman Across the Street from the Girl Behind the Window. Something like that. Oh, maybe somebody else knows exactly the name, but I'm waiting for new episodes of New Amsterdam because there's only season 1 and 2 on Netflix at the moment in my country. It was on TV, but I missed it, so I have to wait till there are more seasons. Yeah, a long name with a girl in the window. Yeah, a girl or a woman in the window, or across the street is in there too. And I watched Emily in Paris, the new season. It was okay. I did like the first season a little better, but it was okay. It was not too bad. And I watched the new season of The Witcher, so that's done. I had to watch, like Tonya, the first season again because I didn't remember what it was really what was going on. I lost the story there. Yeah, that's a good one, Shannon. That's a good one. Then you will find it. So I need something else. I'm still watching Dexter on Prime, but I had to start from the beginning, and I don't want to watch all the seasons. That's too much for me. I want to watch something else in between. Downton Abbey, I have seen Downton Abbey about 3 times already, so that's not an option. I'm done watching it. I didn't see the movie. I have to find a way to see the movie because I didn't watch the movie from Downton Abbey. There is a movie, I think, but I watched the series, and I liked it. And I watched it again, and then Jan wanted to watch it, and I told him, you won't like it, but he wanted to. And he did watch it and said, well, it was not for me. Now, I know that from the beginning. You have to watch it 5 times, okay. Oh, you didn't see the movie? No, I didn't. I'm a big fan of Maggie Smith. I think she's such a great actress. Big fan, yeah. Great in Harry Potter, great in Downton Abbey, great in everything. I think she's marvelous. Big fan. This is a big piece of wood here. All the tiny bits here in the web. When I don't know what to watch, I watch Harry Potter again. Well, I was close there. The woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window. I was close there. And I know somebody recommended another series, but I thought I wrote it down and I cannot find a piece of paper where it is. So it was not helping. I have all pieces of paper here with notes on it, but there is nothing about the TV series on there, so I don't know. Maybe I throw it away without knowing that there was something on it. No, there is no more. I know there was another recommendation, but I can't remember the name. What's here? Oh my gosh, my screen got black. What's happening? Ah, back. No. Sorry, the screen will be back. I just touched the button. Yeah, here we go again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's back. I touched the button on my Stream Deck. I'm so sorry, with my pencil. Yeah, I do that too. When I'm doing something with the laundry or something that I think is very boring, then I have my Harry Potter books on audio too. But I like to watch them. Yeah, sorry, I'm away from the buttons now. I'm away. I'm away. And I keep away now. I thought, what's happening? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That's me. I cannot do all things together. It's too difficult. Talking about television and coloring and trying to find a piece of paper that's not working. It's really dangerous. So let's make this wood brown. It is buckling a little bit, but when it's dry and you close the book and put some other books on top of it, it will be flat again. It's not a problem. And I always use a lot of water. You know me, I'm a water fan. Using loads and loads of water. I should be better with watercoloring because I love water so much. Oh, but I'm not. I still have not done my robin bird. No color on it yet. We have a couple of appointments still going on. And the dance classes, and cannot find time yet. That's okay, Kenny. Enjoy your coffee when you get it. You need coffee in the morning. So, another piece done. What shall we do next? Maybe his trousers. What color will they be? Maybe a dark indigo, so like a dark blue. A little bit of color on the patch. Deep indigo. Indigo, whatever. Like a denim. I don't think they have them in denim in the fairy tales, but that's okay. And it looks brighter now. It will be a little less when it's dry. I don't think he goes in the shop looking for big fashion clothes, so he can wear all things. So I think this is his other knee, and I have not colored that one, so is it all knee or is there trousers too? That's very difficult to see. This part will be skin. And maybe this part will be trousers. And here, I think. Or is it all skin? So difficult to see. I think, yeah, this is the thing he's sitting on. So I make this, I think I make this blue. This part. And then down here. I think I used the wrong color. Well, let's see if I can fix that willow. Oh my gosh, sorry. You know my doorbell. And that's nothing color related, it's something for my husband. I know it was coming, but it's so loud. It always scares me. I almost jumped off my chair. I do that all the time. Did you see me jump? Oh no, that's blue. Pink eraser. Willow. I need willow. A little bit here too. Yes, sorry. It is so loud. And I'm concentrating here. And then, whoops, here we go. That willow that is disappearing all the time. Here we go. That's better. This one needs a little more color too. Now we on the willow, let's do that. Yeah, it's getting better. We're happy with it now. Yeah, it's better. That's okay, Angela. Well, I think I'm going to do that very dark. So maybe there's bark. Bark is a very dark color. So I think in the top here I go with bark. And when I've done that, I want to try and do some with a spider web so that you can see what I'm going to with this page, what I want. And what I want it to look when it's ready. And that will not be tomorrow, that will take a little longer. So careful. It's like a purple brown, but nice and dark in the background. It's a little bit difficult with all that spider web in between. But we are getting there. Hi Kathy, thank you, welcome. What I'm doing, I'm bringing a little bit of that bark on my board. And I'm looking for a small brush, like this one. A little bit more water. Come on, you can do it. No. It will not bring water out. Now I have water. So I'm bringing a little bit on my board. Bringing in the lines in the boat. And the nails. Just a little bit with a darker color. Same, oi, that's a hair. Same here. Not too precise, it's wood. Doesn't matter. Just a little dark. I think that's nice. You're very welcome. This is a great group. Really nice people. And I'm just the one who makes a mess. I'm the one that makes the mess. So a lot of people here with the channel. I have my metallics here and I want to wet them, so I'm going to spray them. I want the gold and the silver because they need a little time to get activated, so I leave them for now. Tonje is a great colorist, Shannon is a great colorist, Angela, Who else is here? Audrey, do you have a channel? I don't remember. If you have a channel, throw in your heart so that she can see. If you, Jody, Pickle. Great thinking, Kenny. Thank you. So, I don't know if they will work, but I think I need a smaller brush for that. I have to clean this one. Small, tiny one. This is small enough. Maybe I have to put a little bit on the... I don't want it too thick. Then it won't move. Can you see me doing this? So this is the silver. And I want to put that on the spider web. I'm almost out of the picture. I should wait till it's totally finished, but I want to show what I want to do with this picture. A little bit more water. Are you new to coloring, Kathy, or new to the channels, or what do you color? What is your favorite? Color with pencils or markers? I'm concentrating, so I'm sorry. I'm the one that doesn't talk too much, and if I talk rubbish. So, can you, it's not focused. Is it focused? Focus. I don't think, it looks a bit, can you see the shine on the silver? I don't think so. Well, no, it's there. I can promise you that it's there. So. Oh, I do talk rubbish. I know I do. I'm thinking he is in a in a dirty shed or something. So the windows won't be too clean. So I think they should be like a light gray. Because I don't think he is a guy who's cleaning the windows. Do you think he is doing that? No, of course not. He's not cleaning the windows. He's making a mess. Look at all the webs. He's not cleaning his windows. He's not. So I need a light gray. And I hope there is one. I think I go for the neutral clay and then with a lot of water. Neutral gray. I hate doing the windows. You love my Dutch accent. Yeah, well, I cannot go around it. I try to speak proper English, but yeah, well, I'm not. I'm not. I try to, but it's not working. You follow Didi. We follow Didi too. Well, I do, and I think a lot of us do. And she is an artist. I'm just somebody that likes to color. And this gray is way too dark, so that needs a lot of water. I don't think the windows are that dirty, so. Yeah, I think so too, Shannon. I think so too. Everybody follows Didi. And we don't email her. Oh, that's a very clever idea, Tia. Very clever. Yeah, we don't email her. No. She doesn't like that. So let's see if we can. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess already. A tiny bit of that gray. Tiny bit. And he doesn't want people to see that he's making gold. It's a big secret. So, we don't want you to see through the windows. That's what I'm thinking. You are not allowed to see what he's doing. You can see it on his face, he's doing it. It's a big secret. It's a big secret. Little darker places here and there. Little dark. I don't remember the song that he is singing. He is singing a song, I know that, but something nobody knows. His name? Is that a song? And you have to guess it. Yeah, I think that's marvelous. Yeah, that nose ring. Yeah, that's very, very, very modern. He has a piercing. Yeah. I love all the funny things that are sometimes in the pictures. I do like that. I was thinking of that one tooth that he's having, making it white and then maybe with a darker edge or something. I don't know if that will work. But you have to see it. Oh, there's another drop of water there. Well, I use a lot of water brushes. I don't have a favorite one, and if I'm honest, I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I have, this is a Derwent. This is an Arteza. This is a Kuritake. This is a Caran d'Ache. This is a Pentel. I use them all together. If I'm honest, I like a normal pencil brush, a normal brush better. But with the Inktense, I like to use the water brush because it's easier, especially in a stream. I don't have a favorite, really. I just pick what's on my desk. And I look at the size of the brush, if I need a small one or a bigger one. So the Derwent number 1 is a really nice small one, so I pick that if I want it. But the Arteza brushes they're not better or not worse than another one. I don't want to do everything brown. Oh, there are more windows here. Wait a minute, more windows. More gray. And when they are a little bit older, the water brushes, they all are working less good. And when I forgot to get the water out, when I stop using them, then they go and they leak. So, yeah, there is something with all of them. I also have a Faber-Castell. I can show it to you, I think. Oh, it should be in here somewhere. I have a drawer full with water brushes. So this is one from Faber-Castell. It's a small one. I have to, but the point is big, but the brush is small. But yeah, it's also a nice one. More Caran d'Ache. I have a Molotov one. I have something. Yeah, some cheap ones, some more expensive. And I know Derwent has new ones. They are called push water brushes, I think. I don't have them. But so I cannot tell you about the difference, if there is a difference. But I have new water brushes. I have the old ones. So these are more in the shadow, so they are a little darker. Not so much light coming through them. A little darker here and there. The Derwent number 1. Yeah, it's a nice size. But if you have to do bigger spaces, then a bigger brush sometimes is nicer. The Derwent ones that comes in the sets, these ones, I think they are nice. I like them more than these, the ones that are in the sets. They are pretty good. Black charcoal, yeah. The things around the windows. Yeah, they could be a darker color. And what I can do is what's the time? Oh my gosh, it's almost time. But I was thinking, oh my gosh, there's no more room here. I have too much stuff. Do you know that? Oh, don't lock them, don't lock them. Almost dropped my 6. I could use the graphite tint and use the maybe the steel blue or the graphite. What about the steel blue? I think I like the steel blue. Let's see. Yeah, that's nice. Like that. So where the grayscale is dark, it's automatically going darker, so you don't have to work on that. That's easy with the grayscale because the background is coming through. That's also easy when you do markers. They are transparent, so you see what's darker through the color. Give it a little push. Oh yeah, our song is a bit different, but it's saying about the same things. It's not saying the bake and the brew, but it is about the name and the child. No, because you are streaming next, Shannon, so I have to watch the time. I don't want to be in your time space. No way. I want to do that. Can you see that this is staying on top of the ink? I don't think I erased this part of the picture. You can see it laying on top. And taking longer to sink in. Because there's a lot of ink. I like the color. I like the color. It's like it's made from iron. Well, that's what I imagine. I don't know, this is window too. Maybe I have to find a real picture from Linda and see if that's and I forgot the green here is not activated yet. So let's do that. I think it's the last thing I do. The green is there, but it didn't have any water on it. That's much better now. This needs more color. I do that later. So, okay. This is it so far. Yeah. It's okay, Shannon, it's okay. I have to make dinner for Jan, so he wants to eat. So I will work on this with a little pencil and a little more Inktense and bring in more detail and hope that it will be a nice page in this book. And then when it's finished, I will show it to you. But before I finish this one, I want to finish my my turtle. It's not, I think it's not too much work. Where is it? It's not too much work anymore. I don't know if I do a background, but I need to work on the turtle and I want to finish it. So that will I do first and then I go back to this. That's it for today. I will be back on Tuesday. So thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching. Have a very nice day. Go over to Shannon. She will be doing a wonderful stream. You will be having a wonderful time going there. So I will watch from the kitchen. I don't chat too much, I think, but I will be there. See you soon. Bye.